basketball to begin the second half.
The Lynx remember it. Snapping that streak.
Howard lost it on the turn. There's a turnover. Howard takes the step back. Swing to Gray. Gets the seam baseline, muscles it in over Howard.
And that's exactly what we want. You said it right there, muscle and focusing in on the finish.
I think anytime you see Alicia attacking downhill, it always opens up an outside game. Nice feathery touch by Miles. First half fouls, but now has 8 points to go along with 3 assists. Hillman fakes the pick and pop. Off to Canada, but got blocked by Coffey.
And credit Nia Coffey because she didn't overcommit to help side. She stayed close to the three-point shooter.
Couple of seasons in Atlanta. Canada on the drive, off balance, and draws the foul. I like the dream on their first couple of possessions, making a point to get downhill.
Because Carl Smesko understands his team. He understands.
Mounting, that's a third on Natasha Howard. Kova has 3. The Iron on 76% at the line last year. See her totals from last season, 7th in the league in assists, including that career-high 30-point. Pass thrown away. Gray on the break. Lost the handle, backs away. She lets it fly, misses everything. Reese there, pirouettes the beat. Nice uncharacteristic miss by Alicia Gray. I think the loading docks were open. Here's Reese to the hole, no. Gray the tip, no, but a foul.
Atlanta's had so many missed layups in this game. That is the other.
And it can't be all on the shoulders of an Angel Reese or when she gets healthy of Brianna Jones. And let's not overlook the fact, Tab, that Alicia Gray had a career high in rebounding average. And a 2 for 2. Hand off to Miles. Makes the step back, lobs over the top, too tall. And it will be Atlanta basketball on the turnover.
And that's something Olivia Miles is going to grow in.
Find ways, Miles uncomfortable, multiple coverages, different looks, different defenders. Howard works her way into the paint. Soft touch by Howard.
So pretty how she's able to just stop on a dime and fade away the back move.
Already the deficit cut to 10, and Cheryl Reeve sensing the momentum shift, calls time.
And Atlanta's doing a good job of playing this in blocks and periods. Get a stop, cut it down.
Paint on Reese. Away to Williams. Hang time over Gray. She contested that as long as she could.
Every time Atlanta for Kayla McBride.
Courtney Williams could be a one-woman rally repellent. Hillman tees up the 3. No. Williams sneaks in.
Canada, though, recognizing the double coming over.
Makes the Dream 6 of 21 from 3 as that 3 is off the mark by Williams.
And look at the rebound.
Ooh, kept the pivot foot down. No.
So frustrating just to get that defensive stop.
We got an elite eyewear matchup, by the way, between Miles and Gray.
I wonder if Miles has as many backup pairs as Alicia does on the bench.
You got to be a veteran. I think that was in the new CBA. Oh, knifing through defenders. It's Angel Reese for 2 and the foul.
Beautiful move from Angel Reese in her 3rd season. And this is what we were talking about in the open. Her game expanding to the
47, first 3.5 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Kick ball on Canada. Good by Reese. Williams with the hezzy. Pull up over Hillman, no. Rebound ripped down by Reese.
Transition.
Good trailing Howard. Trying to put Jakova on skates. Pow. Passes battered right back to Tahina. She picks out Canada. Slashing, dishing, but overthrows it.
Got good people on our team. We unselfish.
That's true.
Too unselfish.
McBride took the hip check from Reese and a foul called on Angel. Be a 3rd on Reese.
And Reese knows it tells the bench and Carl Smesko, that's on me.
The Lynx in the first half. Miles slides back, range the 3, no. Rebound Howard.
She does.
You're not picked 2nd overall if you don't have it. Whipped out to Gray, 4-3, no. Boy, and from deep, Ted, but you can't fault some of these looks.
I mean, Alicia Gray's getting the looks that she wants. She just has to knock him down.
Now leading the fast break. Through the defense with the scoop. Doesn't get the call, doesn't get the bucket. Miles turns the floor. Trying for the Euro around Pow, who just stuffs her. The hit ahead to Gray. And it's Alicia Gray off glass for 2, and the deficit is 7.
I think a lot of people forget how good of a defender and shot blocker team season that saved plays for Atlanta at that end.
5'9", but she is a physical perimeter defender. Trying to stay in front of Williams. Rims out the pull-up. Dreamer down 17.5. And a whistle underneath. Oh, and a technical foul called on Coffey.
Foul in real time. So good.
So I believe on that last sequence they called a double foul on Coffey.
So bigs who can dribble, who can shoot threes, plus have that physical contact inside.
Pow winding into the paint. Off to Howard. U-turns out, Pow. Shot ready, but misses the 3. Not a great pass, and it bounces out of play to Minnesota.
And Alicia Gray going for that rebound, doing what she can. We saw her get the rebound just a couple minutes ago over the taller Nia Coffey, and it was through a box out.
Gray 8 third-quarter points after just 6 total in the first half. Miles slicing, scooping, and a foul on Gray.
Olivia Miles is putting Atlanta's defense on their heels through the attack.
Matchup is now for the faint of heart or for the 2020 vision.
That was points as well as blocks in that first half.
Carl Sebesco on draft night said I was rooting she would be available at number 13. Dreamer right there to snap her up. Okot in that first half, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Off the curl, dumped down to Big Mama. Okot for 2.
Make it 6. Medina Okot immediately making an impact on that pick and roll to the basket, and that's why it worked.
Trying to fill the big shoes of Brittany Griner. The pull-up 3 by McBride, way off.
Skates.
Oh, had her wobbling, and the finger roll by Gray.
Look at what Atlanta, they get stops, and now this is a 5-point game.
Nearly had that jostled 3 from Miles, drives, pitches. The +1 to Williams for 3, in and out. Offensive rebound, Howard, and she's fouled.
The defensive intensity for Atlanta is
Foul shooter last year. That brings it. Person end in Minnesota.
Oh, thank goodness for Instagram, online action, all that.
I love it. That was a sensation last year. 0 for 2 trip for Howard. Chance for the Dream to clip away at this deficit some more, and it's Gray. 2 more. Get out of her way.
What's the difference in how Alicia Gray is finishing? Instead of gliding through trying to finish off of the layups and the 1-footers.
Deficit was 17 at halftime. It's down to 1 possession. McBride from way downtown. No, and Gray on the spot for the board.
Characteristic shots. They're not falling.
Alicia Gray to the rack once again, and a foul. Oh, Alicia Gray taking over this third. Alicia is unleashed in Minneapolis.
2 feet in the paint. Finish floor. Angel Reese able to finish inside. Jordan Canada drawing fouls.
Gray had 16 of the Dream's 28 third-quarter points. That lob was... Miles put on a show on that pick and roll. Had that
overseas.
He was actually teammates in the EuroLeague.
The experience here to show what she could do in the W.
Turnover on the Lynx, though. Green basketball. Pass was jumped by Miles. Puts on the burners on Pow, and a foul on Pow. That's number 5.
And right here, Andy, is where Atlanta has got to dial in and be smarter on that play. Tahina Pow.
Just now for Olivia Miles. It's back up to a 9-point Lynx lead. And she can be an absolute wizard with the ball in her hand.
And I expect nothing less than here in the WNBA. She's dialed in already.
She was part of that lineup that ignited that run in the third. Howard peels off, gives it up to Pow. Looking to set up Hillman in the post. Here's the mismatch on Miles instead of Pow grinding her way inside. The floater is over the rim. The rebound by Hillman, though, and the stick back.
What a luxury Atlanta has in the front court. They've got Hillman with the offensive rebounds, which is a big reason why they don't have to rush Bree Jones back.
Didn't get the mismatch on the lob, but got the mismatch on the stick back, and now it's Reese prying it out of there. Angel Reese trying to go coast to coast, bumped off the ball, but a foul on Delaire.
I love what she's added to her game. She's stretching the floor.
Assist average, year 1 to year 2 with the Sky. Pow the pull-up three, side rim. Rebound rescued by Howard. He goes to work on Delaire. The spin, the fade, Howard, no. Rebound, Pow. The stick back, good.
Second chance opportunities have kept Atlanta in.
Yeah, Dream have been dominating the boards, plus 15. Here's Miles snaking inside, threads the needle, the reverse, good.
Excellent move on the reverse. Hoff, we were just talking about her shot.
From Hoff. Pow tight ropes, the kick to Ryan Howard, in and out. Reese the board and the foul.
And that's how you pad your stats. It doesn't go down for Ryan. Of the skill of rebounding, it's not just out jumping somebody or out physicality when it.
Pair those two together. Good luck on the glass.
And add in
glass off of Hoff on the deflection.
Time.
Williams, mid-range, got it again.
Her dad's saying that's the coach. You know, the coach. He's the dad of the league.
Can't argue with that.
She's one of the best coming off the screen as well.
She's got 14. Dream back down 9. Canada slicing. Gets the roll.
2 feet in the paint and attacking the paint in half and kept them close.
String together some more stops. Williams dips around the screen, and it was a moving screen. They'll tag the foul on Natasha Howard. She really elevated her game in July when Ryan Howard was on the shelf.
Bingo. And when she came back, she didn't drop off at all.
Much more assertive playmaker during that span. They clear out for Reese. Gets around her defender and lays it in.
She's finishing so much better in this second. Used to be out of control. She's more in control now.
Sakova no match, and Reese pops it on Sakova's hands. Takes the up-court pass. Reese to the glass. 2 more. It's a 3-point game.
And Angel Reese is now in double digits. I like the energy.
Double digits and a double-double, and it's an 11-4 Dream run. Williams looking for the silencer. Dumps it down deep to Sakova. Boy, that's a tough finish over Gray.
Yeah, just a big size difference, and she had Gray buried.
79-74. Howard, burst of speed and draws the foul.
It was the hesitation by Ryan.
Howard strokes the first free throw in. 79-75. Ryan Howard. It's a 1-possession game again. Tap only 8. Like we said, they are wearing out the pain. McBride takes up the dribble. Into the pestering Miles. Running pick and roll. Pass was deflected. Comes down to Kosu. Pump fake. No. The stick. Yes.
And that's why you do tip drill. I don't know if they teach.
Kosu, 21 games for the Lynx as a rookie. A deep seal by Reese. And the foul on Coffey. Angel Reese has knocked out a 3 today. Sets up Williams for the foul line. Jay, no. Rebound up for Grams. Race down by Hillman. He's smothered. Tied up. Bounces away to Gray, and the Dream might have numbers. Gray on the attack, got stripped. Dream to 6 of 27. Here's Miles with another scoop, this time with the left.
I was about to say that, so she can scoop it and she's learned to evade the defense with that lengthening of that arm to the rim.
Howard with the hezzy, the blow by. No, stick in by Pow, but I think they catch the foul first on the take by Ryan.
Speaking of extending to get the defense.
Give Ryan 14. The last year was a combined 3 of 18 from 3. She's 3 of 7 from deep tonight. A 2 of 2.
That free throw.
Clear lane by Miles in the double clutch this time.
A rookie?
Foul off the ball. Yeah, the Dreamer shooting, but boy, nobody can stay in front of Olivia Miles right now.
I mean, call for Cheryl Reeve to make that call and keep Sakova in the game.
Oh, wide open is Hillman off the feet from Reese.
Miscommunication on the defensive end. Everyone stayed, and Nas.
She's got 10. Miles tried to jam that pass in. Ricocheted right back to her, throws it away now. Reese on the run, has Gray to her right. Reese will take it in herself, no. Ball up for grabs. And whether to drop it off to Alicia or take it up herself. Maybe not the strongest take to the cup. Miles from the mid-range, off the mark.
Too much in the game, showing some of her youth. It's the only weakness I've seen so far.
And really squint to find him. Howard slashing, dropping it off to Hillman, yes.
Absolutely beautiful play, unselfish by Ryan Howard. Knew that she did it.
3-point game again. Lynx are 4 of 16 from 3 tonight. McBride lines one up from downtown, spins out, rebound, wrestled away by Gray. Does she call timeout? No, she
more.
Canada coast to coast, pitches to Hillman to tie, yes,
Hey.
Rack it up.
Nas kept it high, too. She didn't even bring it down.
That hand and the follow through were knotted at 85. 2.5 minutes to go. Williams off the screen, penetrates, throws it away. Turnover forced by Howard. It's ridden up floor by our former teammate Nia Coffey. The backdoor feed to Hillman. Goes to work on Miles, gets the step, got blocked from behind. Recovers it. The one more. Canada, same spot. In and out.
Down for Atlanta, and the energy has shifted.
Dream have not led tonight. Canada defends Miles. Winding her way across the lane with the left hand, misses that time. Oh, but the ball lands on the baseline, last touch by Atlanta. Dream back to work. Howard initiates, plays it across to Canada. Dream worked the weave. Shot clock at 4. Gray got to hurry. Spinning, hooking, and a foul.
Such a difference in the calls Atlanta gets.
Can roll tandem with Olivia Miles, but now it's Gray. Cuts it to 1. Free throw her first points of the 4th. And we're back level. Having trouble. Wings it in backcourt. It was deflected in backcourt. Hillman thought it was a backcourt violation. Instead, Lynx go to work. Miles lays it off for Coffey. McBride behind the screen. Oh, and she laces it. That ball was barely in her hands. Lynx in road on opening night. Canada wide open to the lane.
And that's what a good setup for a screen does. The Dream working on that all training camp long.
He almost intercepted the inbounds pass. They call the foul on Alicia. No. Gotta hurry. The inbound bounced to Olakosu. The foul out top on Howard.
That arm check is a point of emphasis this season.
Both teams now over the limit. McBride takes advantage of Howard. Ball, but Howard with the recovery to get the steal. Dream with a chance to take their first lead of the game. Howard met on the catch by Williams. Canada now. The shake, the drive, rejected, rebound, Hillman, gather dribble, layup, no! It's back tap out to the Dream. Gray had it knocked free. Canada now. And time called by Atlanta. Oh, they had some shots at the... Howard throws into Pow. To Gray. Back to Pow. The swing to Hillman. Shot clock at 3. Pow. The step in. The pull-up. Got it. Tahina Pow. 11 seconds left. Dress pass. Hands back to Miles. Slashes. Scoops. Got stopped by Gray. Tie up between Hillman and Coffey. A jump ball with 5.5 seconds left.
We told y'all.
Seconds to go. Sheds. Dumps under the basket. Layup blocked by Reese. And Minnesota, we will let ourselves out. Dream come back from a 17-point halftime deficit, and they start the season 1-0, 91-90, and what a finish by the Dream. Tahina Pow with the game-winning jumper with 11 seconds left, and not 1 but 2 blocks.